little video to document this incredible haul I just had delivered. And I haven't looked through all of it yet, so let's do it together. It's really quite a stunner, let me tell you. So, this is a ton of Japanese model kits. I swore I was never going to buy another model kit until I put together all the ones I have already in the basement, but this was too good of a lot to pass up. Particularly, I love the Diaclone kits because they oftentimes have little minifigures of Microman that are included in the kits. And they're just so weird and amazing. So, super excited that there's even one Diaclone kit included here, but there's not just one. It's quite a bit. Let's see what else we got now. Twinklehead. I actually have already two versions of this kit. There was a, I think, Korean bootleg that was released in the US under a different name. So this is my third version of this. Got this Galvion. I have a couple kits from this series, but not this one. This looks pretty good. The other thing is, these kits are absolutely in beautiful shape. It's very impressive, the condition. This one I'm very excited about. Another Microman kit. A Croyer. I don't think I've ever seen one of these in person, but it's got all the booklets and everything. This is going to be great. Can't wait to put this one together. There's these cool real type colors on this too. Fantastic. That's a huge score. That's worth the price of this entire thing. Got a Votoms. I think this is a little more contemporary of a kit. And some of the pieces are off the sprue. That's quite alright. I always like to know, if there's a little human character with kits. I don't know why, but I think that just adds such a nice detail to these things. Continuing on, let's grab this one. Yedo Mac. This is a very weird oblong spaceship. Oh man, I love this color. Look at that. This would be a fantastic base color for Knights of the Slice. I do not immediately recognize the property this is from. Really like this color plastic too. This is a beautiful color scheme. It would absolutely... Oh, is this Ideon? Yeah, I think it is. This is a good contender for a potential Knight of the Slice colorway because it's so dynamic and bright. Alright. We got a pretty standard Gundam kit. Too many Gundams as it is, but beautiful box art. Another Gundam. I like these more goofier characters. I think this one may have a pilot with it, which is always a plus for me. No, it doesn't appear to have a pilot. Another beautiful color, kind of a medicinal pale green. Ooh, this is new in Psycho Armor. Garam. Not a character I'm familiar with. Love the box art. Love the color scheme. Yet again, all intact. It's nice, sort of reddish brown. Nice. Okay, nice. Cool boxy robot. Godfighter. Okay. This Hasegawa egg plane. Oh, this one's neat. Look, it's got the characters and a diorama piece. Yeah, these are fun. I have some of the transforming egg planes, as they call them. Kind of goofy and a lot of fun. Yeah, I love that astronaut. Kind of an oddball kit that I wouldn't buy myself, but since it's here, happy to own it. Now, am I gonna put all these together? Hard to say. Here's Ideon. Always felt kind of lukewarm about this robot design. It's cool. There are cooler ones out there. Kind of a uninspired color scheme. This is cool. This looks like Korean. So a Korean lion kit. Go lion. Red. Pretty much what you'd expect. Well, there's a lot of Korean bootlegs. There's also some good kits that have done. Dorvak. Hell yeah. People may recognize this as being reused as the Roadbuster in Transformers. But always loved the look of these mechs. Good real-type vibe with lots of kind of real-world weaponry, just slightly futurized. Beautiful aesthetics. Nice colored gray, too. Oh man, that's cool. Another Dorvak. Ideon Changrid. Idel Mayoral. Look at that schematic. You know I love a good schematic. Even if it's hard to pronounce. Probably a gray base color, I'm guessing. Ooh, nice purplish. Deep blue. You can see here what I mean by Ideon being kind of like an uninspired, to me anyway, robot design. When you look at stuff like this, which is probably from a little bit later on, just these are the type of robots I want to see. These are the type of mechs I like. And it's not too hard to see why. Just much more interesting shapes and asymmetry going on. This is one of the kits I'm actually most excited about, however small it may be. Urashiman. It was kind of like a futuristic cop. I first saw... I'd never heard of this property, or this character, and then I saw some keychains and items at that graveyard store in Mandarake last time I was in Japan, and I was like, oh my god, this is such awesome character design. And this looks to be a tiny little kit with a wind-up component, or a friction-powered motor, so that's pretty cool. But definitely one of those animes I'd like to know more about. It's like kind of a souped up version of this one. This is Type 3, and this is Road Fighter. Again, I have a couple of the Galvion kits. I don't know if I'll end up putting these together, but they're cool. Oh, hell yeah. Zabungle. Look at this artwork. This is just fantastic. Let's see what the color looks like. Yep, pale green. This is another Diaclone kit. I have a couple from this. Sometimes they have pilots that you can build, sometimes not. I don't know if this is one that has a pilot. Some of them have included little Micromen that you build. This does not appear to be the case here. But all the same, it's in pristine condition, and it's a really fantastic looking kit. And in typical Diaclone fashion, there's always these sort of cross-cell images that are really fantastic with dioramas. That one is definitely a keeper. One of the main reasons I got this lot. Gotta love the wackiness of this. So I think I dated her briefly. Okay. They love this shade of green. It's in almost everything. Oh, and this one has a pilot, so you know I'm into it already. Very cool. Looks like it has a probably long dried out cement or glue package. Tulkas. Cousin Tulkas. I mean, look at these Dorvac designs are just insane. And you probably recognize some of these characters made it into GoBots, which is why they may seem slightly familiar. All the Dorvac stuff just, it rocks. It's so great. Crusher Joe. Hell yeah. Some of the best character designs and mech designs came from Crusher Joe. This is Dongo. I have a couple Crusher Joe die-cast toys. I don't think I have any of the kits, but this looks like a lot of fun. Probably my favorite all-time mech design is the Ogris. It is just such a bizarre piece of equipment. And I actually had a broken Ogris figure when I was a kid. And I had no idea what it was. It was missing the arms, but I took it with me everywhere. And this is like that same basic off-white color as the toy. I've since bought several of the old action figures. This is my first kit from Ogris. And just the color scheme too. Really fantastic. Never seen the anime. I don't know if it's also a manga, but probably one of my favorite transforming mech designs. And we got just 3 left here. Another Dugram. Marshy Dog. You gotta love the names of these. They're all so funny. This one looks like it's got a little figure, so that's a plus for me. Yeah. There's a little figure there. Very cool sculpt on that. Can never have too many Votans. Got a Scope Dog. This one also. Got the figure unmasked. And then just another Crusher Joe. This is a cool design. I like these wackier sort of things. Look at all these. Although this one, green ball, not terribly captivating. Yes, so this is the same kit as that other one. I do not know my manga and anime titles by sight, so apologies if I got anything wrong. I'm not an expert in that. Not really an expert in anything. Look at this though. I like the 2 pilots. Beautiful yellow color. See one of the pilots here. Oh, this really looks like the Dolls figure from Sen 5. Must have been an inadvertent influence. So, there you have it, folks. Got a lot of kit making to do. But thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye. Pizza out.